specialists of various types, religious, psychological, and so on. They are telling us what to do, what to think. And we are gradually becoming dependent upon them. And so losing our own capacity, our own intrinsic energy of intelligence to explore and discover the causes of our conflict, struggle, pain, and so on. This morning, we ought to talk over together the cause of conflict. There are various types of conflict, both outward and inward. The inward conflicts express themselves in the outward conflicts. You cannot have in a society, an orderly society, unless we human beings live an orderly life, sane, rational, healthy, holy life. And so we ought to together to think why we have all become like this, what we are. As we have been pointing out in previous talks, our consciousness, with its content, the content being hurts, beliefs, conclusions, judgments, evaluations, fears, pleasures, various types of acquisitive attachments, fear of death, seeking something beyond the ordinary events of life. That is the content of our consciousness. That's what we are. We, or the I, is not different from the content. I think this should be made clear. It may be that one is so conditioned to analysis. We want to find out why we human beings live as we do. And so we begin to analyze, try to discover the various causes for this unfortunate, troublesome existence. But we have never inquired who is the analyzer and the analyzed. Is the analyzer different from the analyzed? And can the analyzer merely verbally find the cause and the analyzer then dissipate the cause? And we have done this for thousands of years. We know the causes. Most intelligent people, most people who are aware of their own turmoil, they can easily, through analysis, find out the cause or the causes. And so, we have separated the analyzer, who is investigating the consciousness of himself. I hope this is clear. My consciousness and yours is its content. Without the content, there is no consciousness as we know it. The content of one's consciousness, one wants to investigate, one wants to look, one wants to find out why that consciousness is in conflict, in contradiction. So, one separates oneself from the thing that is being examined. Please follow this, if you will, a little bit. Thought separates itself as the analyzer. That analyzer tries to examine, analyze that confusion, that turmoil, that loneliness, the despair, and then begins to discover the cause. Then he tries to dissipate the cause and hoping thereby to wipe away the effects of the cause. So there is this division as the analyzer and the analyzed. And hence, wherever there is psychological division in oneself, there must be conflict. This is a law, as gravity, that wherever inwardly there is a contradiction, a division, a separation from the analyzer and the analyzed, as the observer and the observed, there must be conflict. As the Arab and the Jew, the Hindu and the Muslim, the ideological differences of the capitalist society and the totalitarian society, there must be conflict. And that conflict brings about this division, brings about the feeling of not being whole, the feeling of being whole. Because in us, in ourselves, there is division. So is it possible to bring up, to realize, not intellectually, but actually see the fact, as one sees a fact of pain, as one has this pain of a toothache, and so on, actually realize, feel, perceive that where there is a psychological division, there must be inevitably, logically, conflict.